Do you need coins on FC25 Ultimate Team? Then look no further than u7buy.com. They are the quickest and most reliable and safest coin website on the market. Big content creators use it, and they also have over 40,000 positive reviews. And if you use my code KING8 at checkout, you'll get yourself an extra 8% off your order. You can also buy specific players to add to your Ultimate Team straight from u7buy. And if it's your first time buying, you also get a newcomers bonus. Link down below. If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month on FC25, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We post daily investments, flips, snarping filters, mass bidding filters, trading guides, literally everything you possibly need on this game to make coins, we post every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, I'm going to tell you how to join it right now. Right guys, so this is how you join the premium. There are two different ways. Just go into the description on the video you're watching right now, and then you can join for free every single month if you have Amazon Prime, and just follow these steps here. So basically just go over to my Twitch, press obviously subscribe there, and then as you see here, get a monthly free sub with Prime Gaming. Sign up to that, subscribe, and then complete step 3 on Discord. And then once you've done that, you're in the Discord. Simple as that. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can't join for free, unfortunately. But if you press this link here, which will take you to this page, you can join either 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Obviously, the more months you join, the cheaper it is. But it is also cheaper than Twitch. So yeah, if you're going to join and you don't have Amazon, join through this. But there we go. That is going to leave that there though. Get yourself in the Discord and enjoy today's video. Right guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 team of the season filters, because obviously at the minute, they are the best possible thing to do right now. They're getting packed so much, which means obviously the filters are working very well. And the first filter we're going to start with is going to be, oh, it's not an actual team of the season. It's the team of the season highlights. It's pretty much the same thing. And then position, playstyle, chemstyle, nation, leave at any. League, you want to go down to the Premier League, but not that one. Go to the Women's Premier League. And then club, you want to go down to Chelsea. And there are 2 players in this filter. They're both currently in packs. And you've got obviously Kane, however you say her name, and then you've also got Baltimore as well. They are the 2. They're pretty much the exact same price. You can either sell them at 14k a pop, or if you go down, you know, an extra 250 coins to 13.75, they will go pretty much instantly. It's completely up to you, but we're probably going to sell at this just because, I mean, yeah, like I say, you can wait the hour, or, you know, they might not actually sell in the hour as well. So if you go 13.75, they're guaranteed to go. You're going to lose just under 700 coins. I mean, you lose 700 at 14, so you're going to lose just under that if you go a little bit below. Go down 1,000 coins, and then obviously try and pick up anything that does pop up. And we got 12.5, and I've bottled that. That is very annoying. But this is also why I snipe at a little bit of a higher price, because as you can clearly see, we've seen 3 cards pop up and they've all come up cheaper than 12.75. So I tell you this all the time as well. You know, you don't have to snipe at, you know, whatever price you want them to pick up. You know, snipe them as long as you're making profit per card. That's all that really matters, because like I say, 8 times out of 10, especially with the team of the season filters as well, they will come up cheaper than what you are sniping at. And the one thing I want to be looking at on this as well, obviously the sniping is all good and stuff. You know, if you have a bot, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna make some pretty good coins. But if you don't have a bot, the one thing you can do that you will pick up quite a lot of them doing it, is going to be the bidding. The only difference with this, with bidding and sniping, is if you bid, you're kind of bidding at the same price on every card. You know, unless you obviously, you know, like go 12.5, 12.75, 12.25 on some of them. With sniping, obviously they pop up at random prices, anything below what you're sniping at. Whereas obviously the bidding is straight thingy. But you can also lazy sell as well. I mean, apparently people just buy them for whatever price they see. So there you go. But yeah, try and bid on as many cards as you can. Obviously, when you're watching this, which will be 7 p.m, you know, they're going to pop up a hell of a lot. The bidding will also be a hell of a lot better. So yeah, give that a go, see how you get on. But that is going to be the first method there, though. It's a pretty decent one if you do it obviously at the right time. The next method is actually going to be a team of the season one, and then position, playstyle. Like I say, it doesn't really matter what you do on playstyle. Every team of the season's got one. So if you go playstyle plus, you know, it doesn't matter. Chem style, leave any. Nation, go down to England, and then you want to go and find the buy now for these. And there are quite a few players in this. Obviously, mainly because you know, it's English leagues. You know what I mean? There's going to be players. There's players from you know, League 2. You know, League 1, there's, you know, the Women's League, Premier League, they're from every league in the, you know, in the thing. So there's quite a few cards in this. You probably want to be selling around, I mean, you can sell it what minute was it in on 17k again? Refresh the market. 3 minutes. So yeah, you can probably sell at 17, I'm not going to lie. They're going to eventually go. Obviously, another one from League 2 as well there. But yeah, we're going to sell it 17k. You're going to lose how many coins? 850 coins per card. So if you go down 1,000, you're making 150. Go down an extra 250, you're making at least 400 per card. And that's the key word there, at least. You know what I mean? Because you can obviously sell some of these for more than what they're actually worth anyway. You can obviously lazy sell as well, so you make extra coins, or you can get them cheaper, just like that. There you go. I mean, he sells for 20 plus K, and he's getting put up for 14, so he's actually got quite a mad card, I'm not going to lie. His 3 playstyles are literally shooting ones. And generally, this is a pretty good card. The only downfall is from... he's plays for Birmingham, you know what I mean? I mean, there's nothing wrong with Birmingham, they just don't link to literally anyone on the game, so there you go. But yeah, let's see if we can get a few of these, or a few more of these. I mean, I'm not going to lie, if you had a bot, you probably would have picked that guy up there, and you would have made about 7k profit. But yeah, like I say, these will pop up loads, especially when you're watching this, just because of, you know, as soon as it hits 6 p.m. UK time, you know, there's absolutely loads of, you know, supply on the market, just because that's when most people play the game. We've missed a Clinton there, which is a bit annoying. The bidding will work really well with this as well, so give that a go. You got to think, obviously, the bids, there's about 5 different cards, and they're all getting packed a hell of a lot, so the bidding will be very good. How have we missed all of them, man? Oh my god. There you go. Sniping does make you rage, but there's one thing that doesn't, and that is bidding. Because, you know, you can get outbidded, but it's not, you know what I mean, you don't really have to do anything. Yeah, what we sell, I mean, Trafford actually goes for a little bit more, so we'll go 15.75 on him. I mean, that's what we're sniping at, aren't it? So, yeah, there you go. So 15.75, 15.75. Obviously, like I say, Trafford is probably worth a little bit more. So if you go onto Footbin, literally search him up just like this. Trafford, if I can spell his name. James Trafford, he currently goes for 22, so you probably want to be bidding probably around about 20,000 on him, I'm not going to lie. 22k, bid 20k on him. I mean, I'm not going to lie, if we get this, go on then. Oh, imagine. We was never getting that, let's be honest. But yeah, with obviously Clinton, something like I say, with the prices being different, you know, just go onto Footbin, search them up, and you'll eventually, you can either just write the prices down, you know, like just put, you know, on your notes or something, 22k for Trafford, so you don't have to keep going on Footbin if you forget, you know, or you can obviously just try and remember it. But like I said, mainly all of these are worth the same. He is about 20 plus, but Allen, Clinton, Newthville, Bright, they're all worth 17k. So if you go, obviously, you just bid a normal price for him. But we did get a Clinton there. Obviously, I knew we were getting outbidded there, but yeah, let's go Clinton. Sell her off for 17,000. Lovely stuff, and she will eventually sell. I currently have 99 players in my transfer market. That is fun. But yeah, the last method is actually going to be another team of the season highlight. And I'm going to have to go onto my notes. Not my notes, go onto pictures. I obviously take a picture and put it in the Discord every time. So, but yeah, this one is team of the season highlight. Position, playstyle, chem style, nation, leave, all that, any. And then league, you want to go to the Prem. And then once you've done this, that is the filter. And then you want to go and find the cheapest buy now. And these are currently sitting at, I mean, you can sell them at 14.25 quite easily. 10 minutes, I mean, that means they sell. But there is another player in this, and I can't remember who he is or how much he is, but I think he's a little bit more. So if you do obviously get him wherever he is, hello,
Who was it again? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's it, Matoma. I think he's about 16 or ish 16k. So if you obviously get him, you will have to check his price and sell him at the right price. But 14.25, you're going to lose how many coins here? 712 coins or something like that. So all we're going to do is pretty much go down. I mean, you go down 1,000, you're making, you know, pretty much 300 a card. Or if you get lucky and pick up a Matoma, you're going to sell him for a lot more. And then obviously they're going to come up cheaper than this anyway. So like I say, this is what I mean. It doesn't matter what you snipe at, you know what I mean? As long as you're making profit per card, that's all that matters. Because whenever one pops up very soon, if EA would like to put one on the market, that would be lovely. You will see it most likely will be cheaper than 13.25 if they pop up. This method also wasn't really working the other day, or it's not this method, but Tarkovsky's max or min price, sorry, was 14k, which means he basically, you couldn't get him any lower, and he was 14k. So, but yeah, apparently they don't want to pop up at the minute. I mean, I'm doing this fairly early in the afternoon, so you know, it's one of them. But you know, when you're watching this, hopefully that that does, you know, they start flying out. This is what I mean as well. You know, if I'm doing this method now, it might not be working, but when you do this, this might be the best method out of the three. So, but yeah, the bids are actually pretty good, I'm not going to lie. So obviously with Matoma, literally either just go onto Footbin. The same thing with Trafford. Type in Matoma. Boom, there we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. He's 16.75, so you're going to lose, you could probably sell him for 17. You're going to lose 8.50 per card. So you probably want to be picking him up for about 15.75 on bid. Exactly what someone is doing right here. So there you go. He's got the right idea, but 15.75 on, you know, as many cards as you can. The more coins you've got, obviously, the more you can bid on, but literally bid on as many cards as you can. But there we go. They are going to be the free filters for today. Obviously, tomorrow we will have an investment video, so keep your eye out for that. It will be coming 7 p.m. So yeah, we'll be having a Premier League Team of the Season investment. So watch that. Drop a like on today's video. Subscribe if you're new, and if you want to get obviously the investments before they go out on YouTube tomorrow, go into the description of today's video. Press the Discord link. Obviously join it, and then it will send you obviously in here. This is obviously my Discord. This is the premium section. You can only see it if you join the premium, obviously. And to do that, you go to how to join. If you've got Amazon Prime or anyone in your family's got it, you can join following these steps here. If you don't have Prime, press this link and join through that. But there you go. That is going to wrap up today's video. Drop a like if you're new, or not if you're new. Drop a sub if you're new. Drop a like on today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.